Hello, everybody. So it's now a week since I'm in the Yeti house, and there is a thought I would like to share with you that I found very interesting and also helpful to deal with tricky stories in our head. So I came here to this Yeti house to process my not so optimal results regarding my cancer. So what are the facts? The facts are my cancer grows in the liver slowly, but it grows, and that is not good, which means if we don't find a way to slow down the growth, then at one point the liver will not be working anymore. And so in this week, I tried to process these facts and observe the story in my head. I went for long walks. I went for cold and hot showers. I meditated. I cried. I tried to live through my emotions. And I was also writing a lot. Writing is very helpful for me, just to write out whatever comes and observe. And I made an interesting observation so that I would like to share here with you because I think maybe it's also interesting for you. So what I observe is I have here these facts, and the facts are not good. And so what my mind does, it goes into the future based on the facts and based on probabilities that we know there are probabilities, and it predicts what the future will bring. And then my mind, or I would say my monkey mind, goes very automatic to this not so good outcome, which has a result that I don't feel well. I feel very worried. I feel scared, anxious, sad, angry. It's kind of a mix of emotions. And I think it's good to live that emotions. As I said, I cried here. I really don't want to say you should not live your emotions. I think you should really live your emotions. But what I observe is that the monkey mind goes automatically there, and despite the story in my head is virtual, it has the power to destroy my reality here. And by destroying, I mean it robs me from the precious lifetime I have here, the precious days in this amazing landscape. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you can see here this wonderland landscape. And so I'm having this wonderful. I'm having this time here. I have the story in my head, goes to the future, makes me feel worried and sad. And then I'm in the here and now sad. And then I ask myself, okay, how helpful is this story? Is it healing me? Is it wholesome? Is it like supporting me? Or is it taking away something from the here and now and let it be just the time that I'm living, that it robs me from the precious lifetime that I have? And time becomes very important in a situation that I'm in, because maybe I don't have so much time. We don't know. So destroying time is like the worst thing that I can do. And so it was interesting to observe, despite I'm teaching this topic since 10 years, that also in my case, my monkey mind goes to the worrying story with the fact that it destroys the here and now. And so what I learned here, or what I try to practice more in the coming weeks, is really to come back to the here and now. And I know it sounds such a cliche, but it's the only reality we have, to ask myself, okay, how do I feel now? My breath, my perception of my body. I jump in a cold lake or into the snow, and then I can really feel the here and now. That's why I love the cold and working with the cold, because it's a quick link to the here and now. When you're in the cold water, or when you jump naked into the snow, which I did many times here, you have no time to worry about your story. You are in the here and now. And I think that is one of the aspects why I'm loving working with the cold. And other things is just to become present, awareness, like mindful. Okay, I have coffee. Oh, how does this coffee feel? Not going to the story, going to the coffee. Going to the breath, like, okay, I have a breath, like, wow, it's cool, I can breathe. It's a practice. writing, like going to the writing, or I was drawing here. Like drawing is good because with drawing you're looking at the things and you're in the here and now. Trying to do simple things, cutting wood, going for a walk. I think when you have a big story in your head that is worrying you, I'm not sure if sitting meditation is a good idea. I did it and I have some practice with it, but it can be also like opening the whole Pandora's box. And yeah, then take a look with curiosity what comes out, but maybe it's not an easy process. So yeah, that is the takeaway. If I summarize it or make a little conclusion, that we have facts, the facts are not optimal, knowing these facts are painful, and it's tricky to look at the facts, but the facts are also having some value because knowing these facts can help me to steer or guide my decisions. And so the facts, they trigger a story in my head, the monkey mind goes to the worrying place, and this worrying is destroying or taking away my precious lifetime. So what I can do is I can try to work with my body, build awareness and mindfulness to come back to the here and now. I'm not saying it's easy. Like I'm practiced like all of you, and sometimes I'm better and sometimes I'm worse. But I'm really taking away from this week. I want to dedicate, like with the curiosity, a practice to this because I see the value in it. I can feel the value in it. And as I say, it's not like, okay, I watched this video, now I can do it and all is fine. No, it's a practice again and again. And yeah, the other thing that takes me away, oh, hello. There is a bird. Wow. Sorry, huge bird. And so the other thing that I take away is to really, really make conscious decision how I want to spend my time. Like what is like filling up my life with meaning and what is not, and then cleaning out the stuff that is not meaningful to me. And it's not just doing the fun stuff, it's more really about what is meaningful in my life, and filling up and making like decisions about it. And it's funny that, I mean, we always should live like that, no? But it seems like we need a head, a clock on the head, a hit on the head to wake up. It's like, oh yeah, what am I actually doing? Is this really meaningful? Do I want to do more of this or not? Yeah, so that's the thought I wanted to share with you. Now the sun is coming. I think maybe I can even have breakfast outside and then I have to go, unfortunately, back to the city. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but it was just so wonderful. All right, let me know how it goes. And yeah, or if you have any questions, and talk to you soon here. Bye-bye.